Okay, good morning everyone. Today is 22nd of May 2020, and uh, our topic for today is least recently used, as you can see in the screen. Now, it's been a while since my last video, and this topic lies under the category of virtual memory here. Virtual memory unit 3, which is unit 3, and I already covered FIFO optimal, and we are here in the LRU. Okay. uh, before watching this, please like and subscribe. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, let's start our tutorials today. uh, List recently used is nothing but it used the recent past as an approximations of the near futures. Just like in our previous video, optimal. In optimal, we use all the uh, what is that? Uh, the given uh, it is going forward. Okay, it is going forward. It is taking decisions based upon the futures. Okay, futures, but at least recently used is a backward. Okay, but this approach is okay. For the next slide, when a page must be replaced, LRU chooses the page that has not been used for the longest period of time. This is the best definition you can say. When a page must, let me repeat again once more. When a page must be replaced, LRU chooses the page that has not been used for the longest period of time. Okay, and it is free from Biladis anomaly. Okay, here Biladis anomaly means uh, let me explain from here. Biladis anomaly means with this increasing number of frames. Okay, the number of frames, increasing the number of frames. So here we have how many frames? 1, 2, 3, and 4. With the increasing number of frames, the page fault is also increasing. That is nothing but Biladis uh, anomaly. Okay, it is difficult to pronounce. Okay, let me explain LRU with the given examples. Okay, suppose we are having 12 strings. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12. Okay, and then all the as you can see here, we have 4 frames here. So the first 4 frames will be inserted in the page. Okay, which will increase the page fall. Let's just forward it. Okay, so in our next slide, as you can see here, what we have is one. One is present in one is present in the table, so hit the page. Okay, here it will be a hit page, so it will not increase this one. Okay, it will not increase, page fault will not be increased, so it will be repeated again, 1 2 3 4. Okay, so in the next slide it is already made, so let me just assume that this is supposed to be our next string. Okay, this is our, in the next time period, our next string is true. So 2 is also here. It is present in our current string here, current what is that? Uh, Current workflow here too. So this is also a hit page. So what for in the next slide, in the next term, what will come is 1 2 3 and 4 here. Okay, 4 here. So just like I said, this is a hit page. The same string will be here. So okay, now number 5. Okay, this is the important part. Let me just do it the slide, and then I'll explain it later. The next slide will verify everything. So before this, our next string is 5, right? 5 is not present here, so we have to do that backtracking here. backtracking. Okay, backtracking here. So in the first place, what we got is 2 here, so 2 is present here, so this will not be replaced for the first at the first time, so it is number 1, no? So the second one is 2, right? This one is the 2, so this one is also will not be replaced one. uh, Check. And the 4 is present here, this is the start time, so what will be replaced is this one. This is our victim. Okay, this is our victim, so instead of 3, 5 will be written here. Okay, actually inside here. Okay, inside here, not here. So that is what we call least recently used. Okay, here, as I have said, it will be a check, backward checking, and T used after 1, 2, and 4. T, this 3, this particular 3, okay, is used after 2, 1, and 4, right? After 2, 1, and 4, so replace 3 with 5. That is the case. Okay, that is our what is that, our algorithm. Okay, and in the next term, what we have is 1 is present here, so hit the page, no page faults, same data will be written 1, 2, 5, and 4. Okay, 1, 2, 5, and 4. And in our next slide, what we have is this one, 2, right? 2, we have 2 is also present here, it is hitting the page. Okay, so it will be repeated again, no page fault, 1, 2, 5, 4 will be written again. Okay, so in our next slide, what we have is in our next term, what we have is 3, right? 3, so we are going to do a back checking from here. Okay, back checking. Okay, first of all, 2, right? 2 is here, this is our data. Okay, this is the new one, this is our old one, so let me check with this one. Okay, see my pointers carefully. This is the first one, let's say first, and then 1 is the second one, right, as it is here, and 5 is the third one. So no, 5 is the third one, and what will be replaced is 4 right here. Instead of 3, 4 instead of 4, 3 will be written. See, this is our new data here, so 1, 2, and 5, and 3, replace 4 with 3. That is our you understand, right? I think you understand, it's very easy. And in our next time period, we have 4 here. 4 in our previous data, this is our previous data. Okay, this is our previous data, and then in our previous data, you will check whether 4 is there or not. So 4 is not there here, right? So therefore we are going to do again the back checking. So back checking means 3 is the first one to be the recent one is 3, right? The recent one is 3, so 3 is the first one, let's say, and then the 2 is the second one, and then 1 is the third one. So which one will be replaced? 5 will be replaced. Okay, 5 will be replaced. Replace 5 with 4. Replace 5 with 4. That is the case. So in our next term, what we have is so what is that, in next term we have is 4, right? Well, I mean this 5, right? This is our term, so we are going to do the back checking from here, right? So the first one will be, this one is 4, right? 3 will be the second, and 2 will be the third one. So we have to replace 1, right? So 5, 2, 4, 3, it is replaced. Okay, so how many page fault do we have? We have 8 page fault out of 12, right? Out of 12 we have 8 page fault, and if we are going to find a ratio, then it just divide and then the resultant output will be your what is that, your answers for the ratio. Okay, for the ratio, which will be something like, it will be, if you calculate it, it will be something 667. Okay, so we can find another heat ratio. Okay, heat ratio, bear with my handwriting. Heat ratio will be 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12, right? 4 4 divided by 12 will be 4. It will be 4 divided by 12. The resultant will be 0.33, okay, which is our heat ratio here. Okay, the heat ratio is 4 divided by 12. This is the numbers of strings. Okay, this is the number of strings. This is 12. Okay, so for here there are four heat pages. And the number of string is divided by 12 will result to heat ratio. Okay, that's all for for this particular video explanations. Okay, please to solve yourself, solve this problem yourself with what is that, with 3 frames. Okay, we are doing our previous data with 4 frames. If you can do it with 3 frames, then you will be much more clearer. Okay, thank you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, thank you.